Hi there, it's JJ Hayes. It's the Hayes Wire, and really excited about this event. It was my first time emceeing it last year, and happy to be a part of it again this year. We're talking about the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society Light the Night Walk, and we're going to go over all the details with my friend Wendy Vargas. Hello, Wendy.
Hi, how are you?
I'm excellent, thank you. First of all, thanks for having me back.
We are so glad to have you back. Thrilled.
It's that same feeling I get when I start a new job and they don't change the locks on me the second day. That means, okay, I did a decent job, they'll let me back in.
You did a great job.
Excellent. All right, so this is really a ton of fun. It's at Exploration Place, and it's coming up September 17th,
Yes,
right?
Saturday, September 17th, and registration begins at 6 p.m.
Okay, so we're going to get to all the details about that here in just a bit, but I've been lucky enough to be involved with LLS now over the last year or so with the Man and Woman of the Year campaign,
Right.
and I'm learning more and more as we go. My first exposure to LLS events was the Light the Night Walk last year. For me, as I continue to learn, and those who may not know what Leukemia and Lymphoma Society does, kind of give me a quick synopsis of what it is the organization does.
Absolutely. The Leukemia and Lymphoma Society is the largest World Health Organization that dedicates our time and our mission to finding a cure for blood cancers. So along with that, we also provide patient assistance for those families that are going through this time after they've received this diagnosis. So we have things like copay assistance, we have first connection, travel assistance, we have groups for patients to take part in, as well as also providing that funding for that life-saving research, because we know that we are going to find a cure for blood cancer, and that means so much to so many people.
The funding is really, really important, and you guys do a great job of breaking it down in simple terms,
Right.
So that you and I and the average person can understand what their $10, their $20, their $100, their $1,000 goes to.
Absolutely.
And how it breaks down. I think that's really
Every
important.
dollar counts. So when people think, oh, if I only raise, just a little bit of money, every dollar counts, because it really does make a difference
Really
in the
does.
lives of those patients.
Really does. You mentioned a couple of seconds ago about your groups. Now, I was kind of trolling your event page and your Facebook page. Do you have a new group this year? Am I correct in seeing that? I saw a blue splash on there. It's like a support group.
Yeah, absolutely. So we are actually, thank you so much for asking about
Sure.
that. We're really excited. Light the Night Walk is actually going to be kind of the sponsor of a support group here in Wichita for patients and families who've been affected by blood cancer. And we're going to meet once a month, and we're going to have continuing education, but also we're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to do things like yoga, Zumba. We're going to get out and allow people that are kind of going through that same thing
Right.
to kind of have that connection and get out of the house. Or also, if you have a sibling, if you're a child that's been diagnosed, that sibling can come along too, and that extra attention can be put on everyone in the family. So it's really important that we can kind of let everybody be a person instead of just a patient for a while.
And I think that's really important, because as I'm learning as I go along, anything like this, any sort of chronic, life-threatening disease, it's not just about the patient. It's about the
Absolutely.
families. It's about the caregivers.
Absolutely.
It's about friends and coworkers. There are a lot of people who are affected by this one person's journey as they're battling what it is they're battling.
It definitely is. And I think with Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, we're so lucky that we have such a close-knit office here in Wichita. So we've been able to meet and make friends with a lot of these families and a lot of these people that are going through this journey. And we really want them to know that we're going through this with them and we support them. And so not only do we want to raise the funds to find a cure or to provide that assistance they need, but also to be able to provide a safe place for them to come, and whether it's learn something new about their diagnosis or, do yoga and just feel better about themselves.
Downward dog, limber up. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Right.
All right, so let's get to the event. September 17th, Exploration Place is hosting it again. Let's. How do people find out about it? How do they register? Let's talk about what they can expect when they show up.
Absolutely. So they can check us out online, lightthenight.org/mid, and you can go there and click on the Wichita link and register that way. It's really easy. It literally takes about 2 seconds to get registered. You can select a team name and get started. You can also walk as an individual walker. It's really easy. They can call us at our office too, which I'm sure you'll put the information on there, so you can reach out to me and I'll get you registered online as well. It takes no time at all. We would love for as many people to come out, or like I said, if it's just one person that wants to come out and check it out, we encourage that. You can also come the night of and register. So there's no registration fee. We just encourage fundraising. You can come that night, and if you feel inclined, you can make a donation. Come on in and enjoy. Any survivor of any type of cancer automatically receives a survivor shirt that they can proudly wear that night, and a white illuminated lantern. Since our walk is in the evening, we light lanterns as people walk by, so you receive a white lantern as well. And if you are a Champions for Cures, so if you're able to raise $100 or more, you receive a t-shirt and a lantern as well that evening. And we like to see the whole sea of t-shirts as we kind of look out as you're emceeing, so everybody can see it. We also have some really cool fun projects for cancer survivors. Dutch's Greenhouse has partnered with us this year to do a Seeds of Hope project. So we are, every cancer survivor is going to be able to plant a seed in a pot that they're able to customize and take that home and watch it grow. We're really excited about that. Harry Hines Hospice is also partnering with us for our memorial service, which is super important that we hold every year prior to the walk. We have tons of festivities for people to take part in. There's food for everyone. Security First and Wagon Masters grilling up hamburgers, and Hog Wild providing hot dogs.
Nice.
If you like salads, we've got Olive Garden salads for people.
Isn't
if you
that a
wanna go
vegetable?
On the lighter side.
Isn't that a vegetable?
The lighter
Okay,
side.
all right, fine.
Watching your waistline.
Fine.
Baskin Robbins providing some ice cream cake. So if you want to eat the salad and the cake, you can do that too. We've got face painting for the kids, life-size board games, you name it.
Nice.
We also have a cool tent for teams that raise $5,000. Those awesome teams that really get out there and fundraise. It's circus themed. We have all kinds of circus goodies in there for them. And a leadership tent for our top fundraisers and our sponsors, where they can have Texas Roadhouse catering, Emile Forrest and Auburn Spirits providing some beer as well.
It is going to be a great time. As far as the Baskin Robbins thing, one of my life's little rules is to always eat dessert first, because life is unpredictable. So,
I agree. There you go.
Now, I did also find, as I was trolling your Facebook page, you've got new for the first time this year, sort of an after the walk concert. Is that right?
Yes, I'm so excited that you mentioned that. We want to continue the party afterwards, because the walk itself, it's only a little over a mile, so it's pretty feasible for everyone to do. And it wraps up usually kind of in the evening. And if you don't want to go home right away, then come and sing and dance with us. So Candace in the Business Casual is going to be performing afterwards. She's awesome. She's going to be doing a lot of really fun covers, so everybody will know the words
Excellent.
and can sing along. And we're really excited about that this year.
All right, well, it sounds like a ton of fun. All the links, everything Wendy talked about, phone numbers, going to be on this blog. Just click, get it going, and we'll see you September 17th at Exploration Place for the Light the Night Walk for Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. Wendy, thanks so much for coming in. Always
I really
great seeing you.
appreciate it. Thank you.
And we'll see you in about a month.
Thanks.